Cyborgers! It's Elysia from Cyborgs, and where are you?
I'm Naedine. What's up?
Naedine is here. Alright, so we're going to do something a little bit different. Naedine and I were at the National Athletic Trainers Association annual convention and meeting in Las Vegas this summer. It was great. Got to see a bunch of my colleagues and hang out at the exhibit hall. And one of the great things about the exhibit hall are all of the products. Really cool. Pretty,
yeah.
Good stuff. Naedine learned a lot. I got a bag full of
Everything.
Everything, yeah.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. And I came home with some really cool equipment. I saw Louis Stack from FitterFirst, which is a Canadian company, and one of my original mentors as I was developing Cyborg's balance boards. But before that, he was super famous in my mind for creating the Fitter balance board, which is a ski trainer, because he's got background in professional skiing. Naedine, I think we could find some old video of him.
Yeah.
Maybe not the original video. I think in my mind he had spandex shorts on and he was just going to town on this thing, and I was like, oh my god, I love this. I was an athletic training student in college, and I just love all products. So fast forward to the mid-90s, and Louis Stack was a balance board maniac master of mine. And then I met him several years later at a conference while I had my balance board, Cyborgs. And then fast forward another 10 years or so, and we were at the convention again, catching up on old times. And he had his booth, and I would just love playing on everything. I love equipment. I would take the manuals and go through them and watch all the videos and just do crazy stuff. So it was great. So fast forward to 2019, and we are in Las Vegas, and I get caught up with Louis again, and I meet Jeff VanBuren, who is a physical therapist who created this really unique system called the React Board 364. You can see that on the wall over there. It also comes with a raw board, and we're going to do a demo of that. I had a blast playing on it. It's really fun. It's got some unique features, and you know, being a balance board maniac and expert, I was like, this is super cool. So here's the funny story. It's the end of the conference, like the people are like, everybody get out, and I'm still playing on this. And then Louis and Jeff are like, we gotta get to the airport, we don't know how we're gonna get there, we have this equipment, we gotta drop this off at the hotel, I go, well, I'll give you a ride to the airport, because I drove there. So we filled the car with their suitcases filled with their equipment, and we had a fitter box on top of the roof, and they were in the back seat holding onto it in the back. Like it was just I don't know, you can't make that stuff up. Anyway, so I took them to the airport, and it was great. So doing, they give me a bunch of equipment to play with, and we've had some fun. So we're gonna share with you what's happening. All right, let's get to it. Naedine, what do we got?
So we got the React Board 364, and then that comes with the raw board with it, right?
The raw board, yeah, you can buy separate pieces. The 364 is 360 degrees of motion plus 4 inches of lateral motion. What does that mean? It means it's super cool. We'll show you in a second. Board 364 has got this base that moves. You can adjust the tension through this dial right here, which is really cool. And you've got these little pods here that act as placement holders for this guy. And of course, you know, I love everything that is just multifunctional. And this board for sure is multifunctional. So boom, boom, great job, Jeff. The pods on the bottom, you can switch and you can put anywhere around the bottom of the board here. Yeah, and you can get different pivot points. How cool is that? All right, enough talky talk. Let's get on this thing. What I love about this is that here's your 4 inches of motion all over, and it's also got free rotation. And remember I said you could adjust the tension? Watch this. We'll just tighten it up right here, and it's super stiff. So if you have somebody who's new with an injury or new to rehab, or you're progressing somebody, perfect. Now, of course, we gotta go crazy, so we're gonna go loosey-goosey. Yep. Now I've got motion. So the React Board 364 has a couple of cool features. You can put a TheraBand in there and also move that around and get some like some spring back, which is, we're gonna do some partner exercises because why do the standard, you know, rehab? Jeff has got great video on his website for that. So we're gonna do some different stuff. All right, get down real deep. Squat. Yeah, and then grab, and then hands and feet on the board. Yeah, and then back up a little bit. All right, pick up a foot. Yep, and then here we go. Ready?
Oh no!
So this is great as a therapist because this is something that I've always wanted, something that's 360 but also has this translation. It's great as a stable base so you can just take it anywhere. Good, okay, one arm up. Nice. Good, I like this one where we're hula hooping the hips. And I'm really moving in a circular fashion. So my hips are actually going clockwise. But the board's gonna end up rotating counterclockwise. All right, we're gonna put on the raw board, which you can also use as is down here, doing all kinds of therapy with that. So that's great. So you get a 3-1. You're teetering, and then you've also got all this translation down here. So I'm actually moving the board. We can do something here. We got some battle ropes. We're gonna do some. Okay, spin me. That's pretty fun.
Alright, ready?
Oh, okay, here we go.
You have it.
Oh, I got it. Oh,
You got it.
yeah, come a little forward. Yeah.
Boom. One more.
Wait, let me do some circles. Let me grab the board here. Oh, what? This is a super great partner exercise. Look at all this motion. You can go translations, rotations. Let me see.
Nice, Dad.
I have never been a gymnast, but I'm gonna count that as a half a point out of 10. Want to do a dip? Dip, hold, and I'll hold your feet.
Okay.
Here we go, side boarders and fitter boarders. Half the battle is just getting used to this thing, squirrely thing, right?
Yep.
So do a couple motions. There we go. This is one of my favorite exercises I like to do for posterior chain. We get thoracic extension, we got the glutes activated. Hamstrings are going crazy, especially if we go onto one foot, right? Boom! This is great for if you have like an MMA athlete. Or kick my hand. Yeah, kick my hand. There you go. Okay, ready? Hamstring, oh my god, you guys, the hamstrings are going crazy. The activation there is really, really good. 1! Good. So I'm gonna regress, I'm gonna put one foot on the ground, and then one foot in the air. Good, try and put most of your weight here. There you go. Now pick up that leg.
That was on. By the end of this video, let's see whose face is more red, mine or hers.
Oh, for sure, mine. We got the reverse push-up. Like, big circle. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. super fun. Wow. To like have the lower body going crazy and having to stabilize your upper body, scaps and shoulder. What's it called? Proprioception. Okay, we're gonna go crab position.
Alright.
Basically today I'm gonna do all anterior and Nadine's gonna do all posterior. Awesome. So on this crab position, you gotta like find the fine tune. Oh, and plus it's on just the one pivot point, so it's got one wobble. I love the 360 spin of this. It just adds an extra element of movement and the it's like the spinning teacups at Disneyland.
It probably just looks like a ride to them, but I'm really working.
Yeah. Good job on that one. All right, here we go. We're gonna do movement transition. So we're gonna go from this crab position, posterior, move the foot back. There you go. Oh yeah, and then down to quadruped. So hands at the front, feet at the back. There you go. Yep.
And then back up.
Yeah, and then back up. And then go to a deep surf stance.
Like
One in front of the other. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And then go down.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Because we can. Boom. Done. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Here we go, here we go. I'm gonna go onto the side and I'm gonna place it on the side of the board. So now it's gonna force me to have the majority of my weight on one side. So if I'm rehabbing an injury and I really wanna activate this one side, I put the pot on one side, onto the side of the board. Okay, a little bit of a lean. Oh yeah. What? I don't know how to explain that, but that's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna do a modified bridge. So on your back on the ground, Naedine. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So the pod's on the under the right foot. Yeah, so majority of the weight is gonna be on this far leg for you guys. That's not crap. Let's see if we can go a little bit of a circle. Oh my God. That is super intense. I'm not even doing it and I already know it's super intense. Let's see what's gonna happen. Why not? Why not?
Because we can.
Because we can. Okay, so if you're here, I'd say put your foot here and foot here. So feet are right over the pods. And then this side's gonna flip up. Sorry. Can you move it? Oh, there you go, there you go. Yeah. So we got some fine-tuned foot coordination. We got one set of toes in the air, one set of toes on the board, trying to figure it out. Good. And then what if I did this? What if I push down on this?
Okay.
And would that force your heels to work a little harder?
Yeah, pushing down more.
Pushing down a little bit more on the heels like that. You just get a little bit more activation. Or if I held it up, you'd have to push down with your toes. And get some circles. How about 2 feet right in the middle? Or right there, yeah. Like that. There you go. I love all the variability of this board. Great job, Jeff. Great job, great job. Alrighty, balance board maniacs, check out FitterFirst for your balance training equipment. Big thanks to Louie and Jeff again for being great mentors. And Jeff, great job on creating this awesome piece of equipment. We only used it to a little bit of what we could do because it has so much variability and fun stuff. So great job. So we're looking forward to doing some more and some more crazy things for your athletes, your physical therapy patients, your action sport athletes, and anybody that loves a moving surface. Woo! Oh, yeah. Alrighty, we'll see you later.
Oh, am I breaking it out?
That's for the professional servers, right there. There's gonna be a blooper reel for sure.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be an easy video.
Yeah, oh thanks. Yeah.